Rocky Jones. Space Ranger. Space Ranger. Space Ranger. Starring Richard Crane. In Escape into Space.
Oh, Winky, I'm so glad you called. When did you get back?
This afternoon, we just checked back on Earth.
How's Rocky?
Oh, fine. Fine, we're both fine.
These suitcases full of money aboard the spaceship, I'm set for life.
Is there anything made of wood on a space wagon? This? Oh, yeah, here. Knock on wood. Well, we're on our way, huh? You better secure for blast-off.
Secretary. It's hello and goodbye. And I couldn't buy your authorities, no. But I'm rich enough to buy a moon, a planet, someplace to live in luxury where your laws can't touch me. Try and stop me, Drake. Try to bring me back.
Lizzie. Who's using Rocky's Visiograph?
What are you boys doing tonight?
Hey, Rock, what about it? Let's go out in the town, huh? Well, Rocky's a little tied up, but I'm available. Object a date.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Winky, but I have a date. Give my love to Rocky.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Judy. It's me, Winky.
Oh, how nice. Just a minute, Winky.
Oh, I'm sorry you've got a date.
Yes, isn't it a shame? Call me tomorrow, Winky.
Yeah, sure.
Winky, I might have known it was you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Secretary Drake, sir. Rocky.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. Truck Harmon has just started an unlicensed flight, Rocky. A last chance move to avoid arrest by Earth authorities. We'll be right over, sir.
Truck Harmon, eh? You've been waiting for a chance to lock horns with that guy.
To my knowledge, Truck Harmon has never left Earth before, so the Space Rangers had no legal right to act against him. However, I prepared this report for federal authorities on Harmon's illicit traffic in the weed. They subpoenaed him yesterday to face charges.
Mr. Secretary, Truck Harmon has left Earth's atmosphere, so now he's under the authority of the Space Rangers.
He's your man, Rocky. Go get him.
Thank you, sir.
Repair and maintenance are swarming all over the orbit jet, Rocky. With a little luck, we should make it by noon tomorrow.
Should we take another ship, sir?
Hours aren't of prime importance now. By morning, we should have a pretty good idea of Harmon's destination. Look here, Rocky.
Great news, Mina. Just great. We've got a 50-50 chance it's great news.
Wait, let me guess. This great news has something to do with a very pretty little girl who's far away on Fornax. Now, how did I guess? Is she coming here?
Better than that. We're going to Fornax. Well, maybe we're going there because maybe Rocky's going there. It's a 50-50 chance.
This completes a tri-directional check. Without doubt, Truck Harmon's destination is Fornax.
Winky, alert maintenance for blastoff.
Yes, sir.
I heard him talking. Maybe it would be Fornax. I got Rocky alone and asked if we couldn't go. He said no, but it wasn't a real lab now. So, we've got a 50-50 chance. I've done half of the talking, and the rest is up to you.
A little louder, Bobby. I can't hear you.
Any trace of Truck Harmon's ship, Rocky?
No, not since we were forced off course for that last streak here.
Check 3 o'clock, Rocky. I think there's a meteor pack bearing down on us. We try to climb over it, sir?
Not a chance, Winky. Take a 90-degree port turn. We'll ride along with it.
Hard port, sir.
Mina, Bobby.
Yes, Rocky?
Secure for meteor interference. Right now.
Steady, baby. Steady.
We've got an instrument buckle. Alert for all readings.
Standing by, sir.
And check the slightest side drift. If a meteor crashes us broadside, we'll be done for.
Aye, aye, sir. Boost starboard rockets. W4 0.2.
Starboard rockets. W4 0.2.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Am I getting through to anyone?
This is the XB2. Come in, identify.
This is Truck Harmon. You hear that? Truck Harmon. We've been hit by meteors. Come and save me. The man who gets here first will be rich. He can live off the fat of the land.
Hey, Rocky, what about a nice plump acre or two?
Where are you, Harmon?
Here in the spaceship. Hurry up and save me.
He wants our position, Truck. This is Lawson on the R74. Our position is celestial meridian 86 degrees, parallel 42 degrees. We're badly damaged by direct meteor hit. Spacesuits in damage section. Heavy seepage throughout ship. We'll try to keep pressure up in control chambers.
Hurry up. If you save me, you'll be rich. Rich, do you hear me?
We're on our way, Lawson. Change course, Winky?
Yes, sir. I got the position.
Suitcases. The money. Where is it? Where is it? Well, the suitcases. Go get them. The truck. Go get them!
those suitcases. Go get them. Go get them!
Look! Open up!
He's up on the port side.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, Vina, Bobby, you can come forward.
What is it, Rocky? What happened?
It was rough, Bobby, and we were lucky. Winky will fill in the details. XB2 calling R74. Come in, Lawson.
This is Truck Harmon. Where are you?
Directly alongside. Now, listen carefully to instructions. You and Lawson are to stay forward as far as possible. I'll try to cut an escape hatch through the second section. Don't go near the door until I give the order. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got it. But hurry, do you hear me? Hurry!
Magnetized object on starboard.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir?
Blow out second section and pressurize the balance over here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Winky,
Yes, sir.
you can tell Harmon it's safe to come out now.
It's too bad. I tried my best to save Lawson, but I couldn't. It's the brakes. They go against a guy. It's too bad. I'm lucky. With your spaceship battered by the meteors, you have to head for the nearest moon. And that's Fornax, just where I was going. Yeah, I'm lucky.
Go ahead, Bobby. Whistle if you want. You're an invited passenger on the orbit jet. You're a big man, Harmon. Yes, a power. But I hear you have a weakness. Superstitions, a fear of things. Go ahead, Bobby, whistle. It isn't the sound of whistling. It's the bad luck you think goes with it. I hear you can't stand the dark, Harmon. That you sleep with the lights on, that you're afraid. I'll have to abandon your ship, Harmon.
This man, this Truck Harmon. Can I deport him? Can't I say he's not welcome on Fornax?
Of course, Orvac. But you can't force him to return to Earth. You'll be asked to furnish transportation to any moon he selects, and he'll be more than welcome on 1,000 moons. He's as rich as any man in the universe.
Oh, look, Rocky. We kick the dents out of the orbit jet, see? Then we refuel her and invite Mr. Harmon aboard. Just like that, we got him back on Earth.
No, Winky. We've worked hard at framing interplanetary law and done our share in enforcing it. We can't go against the laws of freedom and immunity no matter how much we want Mr. Truck Harmon back.
Nice little place you have here, Zorvac. Very nice. Oh, it must be rough living by the book. I don't think I'll try.
Oh, of course you'll stay in business, Harmon. You control the traffic of the tarantula weed from Earth. You can do the same thing from Fornax.
This man annoys me.
What can you do, Rocky? What can I do?
If you ask me, I'm still for breaking a few laws.
We'll curtail his activities as much as possible and hope for a break.
We've changed an awful lot up here on Fornax, Bobby. It's almost like living on Earth. Christmas is a regular thing now. And last year, we even had a Santa Claus.
Zorvac?
Yes, and he was very good. What month is it now back on Earth?
October.
Let me see. Next comes Thanksgiving and then Christmas again.
You left out something important.
What's that?
Halloween.
Halloween?
Gosh, I guess I forgot to tell you. Halloween's a day for a lot of fun. You go around scaring people.
Scaring people? Is that fun?
Oh, sure. Nobody really gets scared. Everybody knows there's no such things as goblins, witches on brooms, and dancing skeletons, and things you can't even see saying boo. But you pretend to be scared, and really, Volika, it's a lot of laughs.
Halloween.
Lawson, the man on the ship. I'm sure Harmon murdered him. At least he cut off his escape, which is the same thing.
Without a doubt.
Now, that's a crime in space, and they were both Earthmen. If we had any positive proof at all, we could take him back and end this rotten business.
Yeah, but the only trouble is it's his word against our thinking, and you know how his words come out.
Vina!
Space Rangers, huh? Rocky Jones, you've made your last hop. This is curtains.
What in the name of Taurus's fourth moon is that?
See, Volika? Isn't it fun to scare people?
Oh, yes. But I don't think they were pretending.
Vina wasn't. Neither was Winky.
Bobby, how could you?
The 31st, Vina. Halloween, remember?
Okay, so it's Halloween. Now, what is that thing?
Bring in our ghost, Volika. Presto Changeo. You remember, Winky. We used to play with these remote control gadgets and see who could get them through a hoop first. Well, a scarf with a couple of holes in it made it a ghost.
Who can we go scare now, Bobby?
Hey, Rocky, are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? Oh, well, give me credit. I thought of it, too. With the density of that wall, we'll be unable to make visual pickup on visiograph. But Truck Harmon's words are what we're after. You ready, Vina?
I won't miss a word.
Did we miss anything?
No, the show's just starting.
Hello, Truck. Who is it? Who's there? Truck, can you forget so soon?
Who is it? Hold it. Show yourself. Hurry! Hurry!
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hurry! Hurry!
Truck, this is Lawson. Your old friend Lawson.
Lawson? Oh, it's impossible. Where are you? Who's saying that?
Here I come, Truck.
Oh!
Leave me alone.
What is it? What do you want?
My life back, Truck. You murdered me.
I lost my head. It's the brakes, that's all.
You don't call murder a break.
I got panic. Something forced me to seal that door. It might have been my life, too.
What's your life worth now, Truck?
What do you mean? What are you going to do to me? Please, what are you going to...
Truck!
Lawson's ghost couldn't have taken you back, but I can. Your confession of crime in space is a one-way ticket to Earth.
Well, I'll see you, honey. Bye.
Now that I know all about Halloween, are there any other days?
Let me see. The 4th of July.
You've told me about that dozens of times.
Oh, yes. April Fool's Day. And I'll bet he was born on it.
Climb aboard, youngster. Bye, Valica.
Be with us next same time, same station, when we again take you into outer space for further adventures with Rocky Jones, Space Ranger. Jones. Space Ranger. Space Ranger. Space Ranger. Starring Richard Crane. In Kip's Private War.
Orbit Jet to Earth Headquarters. Rocky Jones to Secretary Drake, requesting landing clearance. Come in, Mr. Secretary. Rocky Jones to Space Ranger Headquarters. Come in. Winky, take a check. My voice may not be getting through.
All right, sir.
Testing. Testing. S space R Ranger. Testing. S space R Ranger.
I'm getting a signal bounce from Earth, Rocky. There's nothing wrong here.
Orbit Jet to Earth Headquarters. Come in. Rocky Jones to Earth Headquarters. Can you hear me, Mr. Secretary?
It's no use, Vina. Our voice transmitter is a cold line.
Sabotage, Mr. Secretary?
There is a definite pattern to the series of accidents we've been having lately.
But, Mr. Secretary, how could anyone get into headquarters of Space Affairs to do all these things?
I don't know, Bobby. But the saboteur will be found and punished. I assure you of that.
Earth Space Headquarters. If you can hear me, this is Rocky Jones in the Orbit Jet. I'm bringing my ship in.
Quick, Vina. Alert the landing units.
Alert. Learn this. Stand by order to landing units. The Orbit Jet is coming in with blind voice at headquarters. We cannot synchronize landing, so offer all possible assistance. Stand by in case of accident.
Secure for landing, Winky. It may be rough.
Yes, sir.
Turning ship. Set power to counteract G pull. Give me a 3G boost, Winky.
3G, sir.
Somewhere the saboteur is watching, waiting, hoping for disaster.
Hi, Kip.
Hello, Bobby.
Watch this. Rocky will land that ship right in the button. There's nothing Rocky Jones can't do. You see? I told you. That's my pal, Rocky Jones.
Well, they don't act like anything's wrong, Rocky.
Must have been just a power failure.
Roll in landing platform.
Sorry, Mr. Secretary, but something's wrong. The boys say it will take at least an hour to check the lines.
That saboteur again.
Mr. Secretary.
Sir?
Bobby.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Wink.
Glad to see you smiling, sir. We anticipated trouble.
I may be smiling, Rocky, but I'm worried. The failure of the landing platform, our communication system, 2 more acts of sabotage against the headquarters of Space Affairs. Some of these acts could almost be called mischievous. I was going to a meeting regarding our policy toward a coming election on the moon Apollo Minor. The tires of my auto had been deflated.
Any leads, sir?
None. But it's definitely worked from the inside. So I'm re-screening our entire personnel.
Hi, Vina.
Hi. Hi.
Hello, Vina.
Hop in, boys. I'll drive you quarters.
Ah, bed, a real bed. Life can be beautiful after all.
Mr. Secretary, you mentioned something regarding a policy about Apollo Minor.
There is a man who calls himself Pinto Vortando.
Well, that means brave warrior, doesn't it?
Yes, he's considered a hero by the people of Apollo Minor, but the findings of United Worlds prove that he's nothing more than a common thief. I'd like to show you the papers in my office, Rocky.
Come on, Wiggy. You can stay awake.
United Worlds sent an envoy to Apollo Minor to investigate the living conditions. The people there all pay tithe to Pinto Vortando, half their crops in most instances. The man is a great man to a strong faction of the people, and they demand an election to put him on the throne.
We have a report on Apollo Minor that may interest you, Mr. Secretary. Oh, Bobby, would you get the Orbit Jet portfolio from the car, please?
Sure thing, Rocky. So you're the saboteur. But Kip, why? What in the world?
Oh, Bobby!
Go ahead. Now's your chance. Be a snitch.
Oh, Bobby!
Rocky, look.
Bobby! Bobby! Hey, you're way off base. What's the matter?
I'd rather Kip told you.
Well, Kip?
We were just playing, in a trip, that's all.
Rocky.
Just playing, huh? Come along, Kip.
We've been very kind to you, Kip. You've had free run of space headquarters and every consideration possible.
Well, I don't want any favors.
Kip, what is this, your own private war against the Space Rangers?
I'm fighting my pop's battle. If you hadn't have found him hiding on Titan, he'd be free and living rich.
Mr. Secretary, let me take the boy to see his father. He can tell him the mistake of starting out on the wrong foot. Come on, Kip.
Hi, Pop.
Oh, beat it, Kip. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, Rocky Jones. My one-way traveling companion. What do you want?
We thought it would be fair to let Kip be near you until the trial, Mickey, but he's gotten himself into trouble.
Yeah? What'd you do?
Oh, gummed up the communication system, a couple of other things. Boy, I sure had that Drake guy sweating. You know how good I am at electricity and sound stuff, Pop.
What do you want me to do?
Correct him, Mickey. Tell him he's made a mistake.
You sure did, Kip. How'd you get caught?
Oh, overplayed my hand, I guess.
Same mistake I made.
Come on, Kip.
So long, Pop. Maybe they'll put me in the next cell.
If we punish him, his hatred for the Space Ranger Service and society will just grow. He needs something else.
Okay, Space Copper. Slip the cuffs on me.
You're not going to be punished, Kip.
I ain't?
No, let's forget the incident. You can bunk down with Winky and me at Ranger quarters for a while.
Maybe I had you pegged wrong.
Go pack your suitcase, Kip.
Good try, Rocky. I hope it works.
kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty.
What is it, Winky?
Some cat woke me up.
Oh.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Beat it. Go on. Go on. Go on. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Go on, beat it. Nice. Come on. Come on, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on.
Oh, Winky, you shouldn't have kicked him.
Kick him? I didn't even see him.
A couple of nice guys, huh? Well, I'll show them.
This flight of the Orbit Jet will carry the code initials EPV. Expose Pinto Vortando. Rocky, you're to carry a pledge from the United Worlds. Extensive loans will be granted the moon, providing this bandit is not put on the throne.
Yes, Mr. Secretary.
Winky and Vina will make up your crew. Of course, Bobby can go along if you wish.
I'd like permission for Kip to join us. I don't want to leave him alone after the progress we've made.
Well, he's coming along fine, sir. Of course, there's still a bit of the monster in him.
Granted, Rocky.
Thank you, sir.
They don't know what they're bucking up against. Pinto Vortando plays rough. Look, Cap, Pinto's my buddy. Get next to him, boy. Ask him to put the snatch on Rocky Jones. Then bargain for a prisoner exchange. Me for Rocky. Then it'll be just the two of us, Kip. You and your pop. Living high and lapping up luxury.
Kip, spell and define Enceladus.
Enceladus. Capital E-N-C-E-L-A-D-U-S. Enceladus, Saturn's second moon. Mean distance from Mother Object, 148,000 miles. Diameter, 460 miles. Climate and vegetation, tropical.
Well, Kip, fine, fine. Oh, Vina, give me an astronautical check, would you please?
Certainly, Rocky. This is our present position, Rocky. Apollo Minor is at perihelion, the closest relative point. I figured on a 3-second increase in speed as it moves out again. A 2-degree course change will put us on top of it. Right now, we're passing the orbit of Mars. On the 27th, we will start our ellipse of Apollo Minor.
Hi there, Kip.
Hi.
Want to fly co-pilot for a while?
Thanks, Winky. Later. I have some homework to do.
Okay. When you finish your homework, come on back and I'll let you try it a while.
Thanks, Winky.
Sure thing. Alert, learn this. This is Control. We're under attack. Enemy unknown, but they're coming at us from all directions. They almost got us with that one. What is it, Rocky?
Your unknown enemy, Winky.
There's more of the monster left in that kid than I thought.
I'll take care of Master Kip.
Please, Vina, let me.
Boy, I bet Winky
turn blue.
Stand up, Kip. And attention, Kip. There's nothing healthier than a good laugh. I'll buy the cat and dog at the barracks, but you'll have to learn that a spaceship is not a playground.
Big stuff. A spaceship, huh?
Winky might have jammed the instruments. Other disastrous things could have happened. Deploy by fours for attack. All mobile missile units range in at 100 yards. Prepare to fire in relays. Space Ranger maneuvers, right, Kip? You have a talent for audio electronics. Why waste it on a toy?
'Cause I like things like that. Just like I still have no use for the Space Rangers.
The intruders in the spaceship shall be brought to Pinto Vartando. Go!
There is great joy in the heart of Pinto Vartando. He feasts his eyes on the most beautiful lady. Perhaps you would like to be the bride of Pinto, yes? Pinto Vartando is very rich and generous to beautiful ladies. What brought you to Apollo Minor? So beautiful. Speak up.
I have an offer from the United Worlds to help the people of Apollo Minor.
So, what is this offer?
My business is with the government.
Pinto Vartando is the government. Ask my people. Everybody loves Pinto. Do you love Pinto?
With apologies, we'll leave now.
You will leave when and if Pinto Vartando says.
Boy wants to talk to you, Pinto. It's important.
The boy? They stay.
What's Kip up to?
I haven't any idea, Rocky.
This offer from the United Worlds, is it true? Will you help the people of Apollo Minor?
Yes. With stipulations, of course.
Pinto Vartando is insulted. You send such a small army to defeat him. Take them away, lock him up.
Rocky!
You and the young boys are free to come and go. Tomorrow you will ride with Pinto. You will see the people stop work, stand in the streets, cry out, Pinto Vartando, the next ruler of Apollo Minor. So beautiful.
Orbit jet calling into space. If voice is picked up, please notify Space Ranger Service. Repeat on urgent message. Repeat. Rocky Jones and Winky are being held prisoners. Because of unforeseen incident, Pinto Vartando is holding Rocky and Winky. Their lives are in jeopardy if help does not arrive. And soon.
Why doesn't she say it? Shout it out! Kip stuck a knife in Rocky's back. That's what happened. Well, I did it for my pop and I'd do it again. Go ahead. Take a swing at me. You can lick me. You did it before. I'll go sit in the corner and keep quiet.
And powerless to help. Repeat on identification. Orbit jet calling into space. This is Vina Ray. Bobby, Kip, and I are alone on the orbit jet and powerless to help.
Well,
Looks like we'll have to get out of here on our own, Winky. Even if they let Vina go to the orbit jet, there isn't a Space Ranger station within reach of the Astrophone. We can force the door, but be careful.
Trying to escape.
Good. I will kill them. Let them escape. It was self-defense. Pinto kills only in self-defense. And now Pinto Botando kills.
Rocky, a spaceship.
Yes, it's one of ours.
Rocky, I don't get it. Sure, I get it. It's Professor Newton and his coal light.
No, Winky.
Oh.
Deploy by force for attack.
Pinto will find everyone.
Surround the building. Cover all exits. All mobile missile units range in at 100 yards. Prepare to fire in relays. Missile units commence firing by twos. Fire one. Fire two.
Orlando! One warning shot! You surrender, Orlando?
Yes, this is Pinto Botando. Pinto Botando surrenders.
All right, Winky, get their guns.
Hail the conquering heroes. Come on in.
Two small boys. They make all those noises?
That was some election, Rocky.
My people, how can you do this to Pinto Botando?
Well, we can thank Bobby and Kip. Defeat a man in a fight and he's a martyr, but let him lose his dignity and he's nothing.
Hey, take over for me here, Kip. Let me stretch a while.
Sure thing, Winky. Rocky,
Yes, Kip.
I sure hope I can stay with the Space Rangers. But I want to be close to Pop. Maybe some of the stuff I've learned will rub off on him.
Maybe.
So beautiful.
Be with us next week, same time, same station, when we again take you into outer space for further adventures with Rocky Jones, Space Ranger. Ranger, Space Ranger, Space Ranger, starring Richard Crane. In Vina and the Darnamo.
We should be able to make pickup on Visiograph, Rocky.
Good. We'll refuel. Get the job done. We'll head back to Earth as fast as possible.
This is a Silver Moon to Space Station OW9. Rocky Jones to Clark. Come in, Clark.
Welcome back, Rocky. Turn port side a bit, Rocky. Let me have a look at the Silver Moon. Well, are you bent, busted, or just plain clobbered as usual?
Well, we're in pretty good shape, Clark. We're coming in for a fast refuel, then we'll be on our way.
I'll notify Secretary Drake. Destination Earth, Rocky?
Of course, but via a little detour. Bring us in, Clark. Out.
Wilco and out, Rocky.
Vina, Bobby, secure blast-off belts. We're in the OW9's magnetic field.
Hello, Bobby. Hi, Vina.
Hi, Clark. Hi, Space Ranger.
Well, where's all the damage? I can't understand it.
A one-shot fight, Clark, and it was ours.
Navigation report. Silver Moon arrived overdue at Space Station OW9. And will be long overdue arriving on Earth.
What is all this? Where are you going, Vina?
I'll let Rocky tell you.
Rocky.
Hello, Clark.
Hi, Biff.
Clark. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Your refuel team at work?
Yeah. Hey, Rocky, I haven't got authority like Secretary Drake, but I've got curiosity like nobody else. Where are you going?
Mandora.
Mandora? But what is that? What do you mean? You mean that little speck in the universe?
Yeah, that little speck, Clark. And Rocky says you're going there.
But what is it the Space Rangers say about Mandora? Uninviting, uninhabited, and unfriendly, if you ever get there. Why, it's only a pinpoint in the universe, Rocky.
Well, you see, we landed on Apollo Minor for supplies. I met an old-time space pilot, a contraband runner, I'm sure, but it wasn't our job to question him.
And they became the best of buddies.
He told me about being lost in space and landing on Mandora. Of course, when he realized where he was, he blasted off as soon as possible. But there's one thing he brought back with him.
What, Rocky?
Show him. All right.
Why, it looks like an umbrella.
That's what it is.
And it came from Mandora.
Why, it's a museum piece.
Yeah, from Mandora.
Made in Cincinnati. Now, that's a signal from the refuel team, Rocky. They've finished.
Good. Well, we're on our way. Secure blast-off belts. Bobby, we have pickup on Mandora.
Well, it looks all right. No signs of thunder or lightning. Maybe this isn't the rainy season.
Secure blast-off belts for landing.
Exterior check, Biff.
Yes, sir. Gravitational pull point 02 relative to Earth, sir.
Oxygen rating, a satisfactory 24% by weight, 20% by volume. Temperature reading, 88 degrees, slightly above normal, probably because of our landing rockets.
Sounds wonderful. Let's have a look around.
All right. Rocky, I didn't finish. The climate is arid.
This is a parasol. I want to keep the sun off my head.
To me, it's still a bumbershoot.
Rocky, put it down. That means bad luck.
I see someone. Come on, stay close together.
Don't be afraid, boy. You're hurt. I want to help you. Easy, boy.
Get back then. I'll take care of this.
Don't worry, Rocky. You won't hurt me. There's something wrong with his paw. Here, boy. Give me your paw. There's a little sliver, iron or something. May hurt. You'll feel fine in a minute. Steady? I've got it, boy. Steady? You see? No wonder he was snarling.
Well, Vina, maybe you're Androcles, and that's a lion.
You call that a lion?
Rocky didn't mean that, Biff. You see, years and years ago in Earth's history, back in the days of the Roman Empire, there was a slave named Androcles, and there was a lion in pain. Well, Androcles took a thorn out of its paw, and the lion never forgot. Sometime later, the lion had a chance to save Androcles' life.
And he did?
And he did.
That's what I like. A nice, grateful lion with a long memory. For behind strong bars.
That's funny.
Yeah. Hey, look. Looks somewhat alike. Maybe Rocky's got something there with his umbrella. But it still doesn't explain Cincinnati.
I saw as an example of the natives here on Mandora. We can check this off as a wasted trip.
Yeah, Rocky, I can't imagine him wearing rubbers and carrying an umbrella.
I think we can pretty well assume that I fell for a tall tale.
But Rocky, what about the umbrella handle and the animal we saw?
Coincidence, Bobby. A lot of animals could look like that. I suggest a survey for a geographical report to Drake and then be on our way.
The shorter the survey, the better, sir.
know, Bobby, but it's worse than the howl of a Martian mammal.
Rocky. Should have brought your umbrella.
Vina, Bobby, out there! Get back to the ship. Hey, Rocky, I got one, too. Hurry, and be careful. I've suddenly lost interest in geography for Drake. Yeah. Up the ladder. Secretary Drake, old boy, I'll say if you want a complete geography of Pandora.
Vina, what is it?
The umbrella. It's gone.
What? Hey, there's someone in there. Well, the exit switch is off. They can't get out.
Rocky, they're breaking up the instruments. Controls.
Vina, Bobby, get back over there out of the way. I'm going in fast, Biff. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Rocky. It looks like you saw a ghost.
Well, young man, it's about time you brought back my umbrella. My granddaddy thought the sun rose and set in Jules Verne. He always said that science was merely a matter of putting into action what the great Verne put into words. What a caution he was to the Pilkington family. Yes, and to the O'Briens.
Oh, you mean the Dr. Quinn J. O'Brien, right, Miss Pilkington?
Yes, from Cincinnati.
Rocky, how could you possibly know that?
Later.
Yes, indeed. What a caution he must have been. He read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and built a submarine. Couldn't get it to the bottom of the mill pond. And then you read Trip to the Moon. Just wait until I catch up with that Jules Verne in the hereafter.
Professor Cyrus Pilkington was a great man, Miss Pilkington.
Hey, Rocky.
I remember reading about Cyrus Pilkington, a scientist who lived many years ago. Professor Crackpot and his scatterbrained skywagon. Oh, the police tried to stop him, but Professor Pilkington and his wife, Dr. O'Brien and his wife, managed to hide the skywagon someplace. And that's the last time anyone ever heard of them.
So I've been told. Of course, Daddy, Cyrus Pilkington Jr., and Mama, Sarah O'Brien, weren't even born then. Let me fix supper. Oh, dear, I wish I'd known company was going to drop in. The last one got away, and with my umbrella. May I help, Miss Pilkington? Oh, thank you, dearie. But I don't like another woman messing around my kitchen. Those darn animals. As long as I live here, I'll never get used to them. What did you call them? Darn animals. Vicious animals.
But they look something like a dog, and like the handle on your umbrella.
Why, of course. My grandmother, Lulabelle, bought the umbrella in Cincinnati because it looked like one of her dogs. Well, that's what happened to them. She should have left them at home. Granddaddy Cyrus hated them. Even the first two. They jumped all over him and he'd shout, "Down, animals, down." That's where the natives got the name for them. They're scared to death of the darn animals, and I don't blame them. I run a little business here on Mandora. You don't mind if I catch up while dinner's cooking?
Of course not. A circulating library, she's just the type.
Oh, what kind of a business, Miss Pilkington?
I make slingshot. Isn't this one a peach?
Oh, a renegade, huh? Arming the natives.
That's a good one. I like a joke. I've been wanting to ask you, what happened to the Indians? The natives don't know that I ran out of gunpowder 30 years ago. Finally caught on. I'll just have to go out and give them a piece of my mind.
I'd better go with you.
Oh, no. The mood they're in, they'll cut you into little pieces. But me, I'm their Mandora d'Esperanda.
Beg pardon?
Well, translated, that means beautiful white goddess. Where's my umbrella?
Biff.
Yes, Rocky.
Pilkington's going outside. Cover in case of trouble. I'll take the window in there.
Mandoran! Mandoran! Van Favoli. Danaman. Funnible.
Darmano, that's in France. Darmano.
Fiddlesticks. What's happened, Rocky? What's going on?
I don't know, Bobby.
Want to come back to Mandora, but I assure you this is most unusual. Make yourself as comfy as you can until morning.
What is it, Miss Pilkington?
Those silly, superstitious natives. They think you're coming here, put the dogs on the prowl. They want me to surrender one of you as sacrifice. Oh, dear. Well, don't worry. In the morning when the Dynamas go, they'll go too.
Pilkington.
what your Rocky Jones says. I know these natives, and we'd better get going. Fine, Rocky. That was a close one. And even closer without the dynamo. Good gracious, a dynamo. Take to the trees.
Miss Pilkington, it's all right. I want you all to say hello to Miss Andy.
Miss Andy?
Oh, sure, I get it. Miss Andercles and the Lion.
Thank you so much for the invitation, but really I'd better not go.
Oh, please, Miss Pilkington.
Yes, Miss Pilkington.
You're a woman, you'll understand. Here on Mandora, I'm a beautiful goddess. But back on Earth, I'd be just another old lady. Besides, I have a job to do here for the natives. And I don't mean slingshot.
I wish you would change your mind, Mrs. Pilkington.
Miss Pilkington, please.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Postcard! We will. What a wonderful old lady. What a girl.
Be with us next week, same time, same station, when we again take you into outer space for further adventures with Rocky Jones, Space Rangers.